All the Reggie, like he probably fucked somewhere. Fuck, we doing all this shit.
She got wheels. It's one from my nigga.
Yeah, when you
Let me know.
I know about this.
You might know. And we're live, finally.
Yo. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
My bad. I forgot I was supposed to fix that. What's up, everybody?
Sunday.
We are the Not Up for Debate podcast. I am your host, Hood Carney. Thank you for joining us wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us.
Yeah.
We had a guest for y'all, but he's not here.
Yeah.
But shout out to Zaddy Woods. The last time I'll be saying those two words consecutively like that.
Just wood.
Yeah, we was gonna figure out what his name was when he came here, his actual name. We definitely didn't feel comfortable just throwing wood around for the next hour.
Yeah. Pause.
Pause. And Easy is on vacation, enjoying himself in Atlanta, maskless, might I add.
Yeah.
Saw
definitely
that.
Definitely maskless.
Definitely gonna need you to remain home for 10 days when you after you get back. Wouldn't want the HR to pay us a visit.
Right.
Gotta keep the HR upstairs.
Yeah. Word. Once they start coming down to the studio, man, shit gets...
Yeah, shit gets ugly.
Yeah, it gets ugly.
You're already from Africa, so I don't know if you got the right paperwork for this nigga or what.
Fuck around.
But
That's hilarious.
what episode is this?
87.
87, almost at the 100 mark.
Yeah, the big number.
Damn, man, 87 is a lot.
Yep.
So 87 episodes, I still get nervous, like right before J-Ro says, and we're live.
Yeah, it's like game day.
Yeah, I always they all know, well, you guys all know, I always got to run outside and smoke a cigarette before we start.
Mm-hmm.
Calm my nerves down. But Joey, how's your week been?
I don't know. It's been kind of chill, man. It's been a good week though. I feel like some mentally productive things happened throughout the week. So I feel like it was a good week. It was quiet, but it was a good quiet, like a needed quiet. So it was good. It was good.
About you, Jay?
It's been real chill. Work has slowed down. Built another keyboard. Made a video for it.
This dude is building keyboards weekly.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I'm spending a lot of money.
Yeah.
What else? Other than that, long morning today, trying to get all this working.
Yeah.
It took a minute. My man threw a curveball at us.
Yeah.
So it was just
The guest, we can't say, we'll call you Z-Dub.
Yeah.
We already know it's Z-Dub, so we can't even go
Right.
that.
Yeah, I know. True.
But my bad, Jay, I didn't cut you off.
Yeah, it's all good, man. But
Just gotta shift some things around.
yeah, it took a minute, but we're live, man.
Yeah, we're here.
We're back. So my week's been regular.
Regular,
Work,
degular.
work, kids, Mackenzie stuff, pregnant girlfriend
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
She been chilling lately though.
Yeah.
She been chilling. She ain't really been running me up the wall. But earlier this week she asked me, "Yo, could you barbecue this weekend?" So I'm like, "Yeah, no problem." So I'm like, we don't even have a grill, so
Right.
Yeah, we went to my cousin Carla's house. She has two, so we just cooked there. But Carla's dieting, so she actually broke her diet to
enjoy some barbecue.
So
Yeah, that's all right.
It's worth it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
apologize for making you break your
Yeah, that's all right every now and then. though. You
your
gotta,
diet.
Gotta treat yourself.
Yeah, but it was cool. Good. I gained some points out of it.
Yeah.
You know, did something for the wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you the cook too, it's always
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
it's
like
always
that.
a good feeling when you the cook and you know how to cook.
Yeah,
like satisfied when you done.
You sit back and just watch everybody.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of barbecue too, man, my girl came over to my sister's crib and we were chilling for a little bit. And I opened the windows because it was warm outside. And then we started to smell smoke. I'm like, dang, someone barbecuing. It smelled good as hell. I go in the living room. I was like, yo, y'all smell that? Y'all barbecuing? They say, no, my neighbor's burning trash.
Oh. Shit smelling good.
Because it had to be paper. So I'm thinking like it was
like
cold.
lighter fluid
Yeah. Man, I was stupid. But I need to grow, man.
Yeah. The niggas was burning trash.
My thing is, like, you can pay enough to get your trash picked up.
Right.
Yeah.
Some people try to save wherever they can, though.
And here's the universe. As we're at Carter's barbecuing, random white people are backing up like to the dead end street, like behind
to dump their trash
behind the house to dump trash and shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. They always do that though. Bring the trash to somebody else's neighborhood.
Word up.
Yeah,
that's how it be.
Man.
That's how it be.
But never saying his first name. What's up, Night Night?
Welcome to
Good
the
trash.
nation. Yeah.
Lil
I
Kobe.
got the baldy out today.
What do you say, Joey?
Welcome to the nation. Yeah, that thing out today. And it's freshly shaved for everybody that was hating on me on the book.
You got the
nice
3-head shaver?
Nah, not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna get that joint though.
How's showering? I know showering's fun as hell, man. Just get the full experience, right?
You dodging raindrops in there.
Yeah, it's like getting under a fucking waterfall. Or
It's definitely different. It's like get some adjusting. Like when your head accidentally touches something, it's like no hair there.
Yeah. Nothing
So
protected.
yeah. It's definitely it's different. But
You
it's
ever
cool,
like
though.
go to like touch him like, oh shit, I forgot.
Yeah, especially when it itches because that's when it's the most different because. Like, especially, I got nails typically too. So
you don't want to do that.
Yeah, man.
You go get up under that water with them scratches up in your scalp.
I damn near scratched the skin off my head one day.
Smack your head.
Right.
Yeah, word.
It
but
down a
but now
bit.
you just can like rub it if it itch.
Right.
You don't even really gotta scratch
dig into it. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but it's cool though. It's cool.
So how much do haircuts remain the same price? Is it different now?
I don't know yet because I haven't. I mean, the initial one was the same price.
Right, because he had to remove hair. Right.
But I don't know. I think I'll get a fresh shave every time I go to the barbershop, so it probably will cost me the same. But just for the beard, I don't know if it's the same.
Right. I've always wondered that.
I mean, I would hope not.
Right. I got at least take 5 off.
That's what I'm saying. Like, cut me a fucking break.
Yeah, right. I'm actually doing you a favor by showing up.
Word.
I could have handled
Because I can let this shit just rock out. Word.
But small docket today, like we said, we got stood up by the guest.
Yeah.
So where you guys want to start? You want to start with the nastiness? I don't want to start that way. They may say I'm homophobic or something. Jay, don't get too excited about this one.
Oh man,
he'll be canceling all of us. So what's this guy? Lil Nas X premieres his video for his new song Montero. Yeah, which is actually his first name. Montero, call me by your name. Seen a lot of people going off on it because of the imagery. Is that the right word? Imagery.
Yeah.
Because of the imagery. A lot of Bible references, a couple movie references. The devil's in it. He's like
the devil
Lil Nas
is in
X.
it.
Yeah,
the devil's
right.
definitely in it.
Doesn't look like he wanted to be though. But Lil Nas X is doing Lil Nas X things. Sliding down like I just spit on the mic. Damn, that's disgusting. Sliding down poles and shit.
Yeah, he
slid down to hell.
Yeah, right.
Man.
Took the pole to hell. But for everybody that doesn't know what we're referring to, apparently if you're homosexual, the gates of heaven are closed. You can't get in.
Yeah.
That's what the Bible says.
That's what the Bible says.
I don't believe that. I believe that, if you live your life the right way, God can be like, I saw what you was doing.
Right.
But you did a lot more other stuff that was good out there.
Yeah.
So come on then. I mean, I would hope that's how it works.
Yeah, me too.
Especially if the Bible says all you gotta do is say, hey man, I'm sorry.
Right.
then
that's exactly what the Bible says.
I mean, I don't know if it's that simple. I gotta ask my mom. She may be watching. Well, it's Sunday. She may be in church or so. Yeah. But I don't know if that's how simple it is. I'm sure you gotta do some work with it. I
mean, the Bible makes it seem pretty much like
you can go do whatever as long as you pray at the end of the night.
Anyone prior to crossing over can add, no matter what they did, prior to crossing over, can ask for forgiveness and still cross through the gates. That's what the Bible tells you, right?
Says, right?
So it really is that simple.
I saw it on Twitter. It said Jesus killed his only son and just left the devil out here having the ball.
I did see that. Yeah.
But I get it though.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, right.
It's
I mean, the video itself, it didn't bother me per se. I know what's going on here. I know it sells. This is to get views and to get people talking.
But Lil Nas X, since coming out, I guess he's fully out, right?
If he ain't, I think this one breaks the move.
But since that, he's always kind of done this, right?
Yeah.
Like give you content that's going to get people in uproar.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
I think he himself just, the way he is, the way he acts is just, anytime he posts something, it's like people are going to dissect it and say it means this or means that.
He responded to it about, what the fuck did he say in his tweet?
About the video.
Something about y'all tripping over this, but let slavery and the Holocaust happen or some shit like that.
I did see that.
Touche.
Yeah, it got us there.
Touche.
Got us there.
Because God was on some bullshit.
Right.
In those 2 times.
Yeah. I can name a few other times. Because just last week, people were trying to get their nails done. And some bullshit pops up.
Yeah, nah, for real.
So
God be lunching.
Yeah, it's always situations. For real, man. I mean, understand. It's a big fucking universe,
I ain't even
right?
trying to be funny. I know
It's a big universe,
I know
right?
he got a lot going on.
Right. God's like, damn, I just went to get a sandwich and these niggas killed 200 people. I can't leave you niggas alone for
Niggas
5
not
minutes.
supposed to take a lunch break.
Yeah, but damn, you figure all them niggas in heaven, y'all couldn't keep an eye on these niggas for 5 minutes. Y'all got 2,000 years worth of niggas up here. Ain't nobody stopped this shit.
Nobody stopped nothing.
Word up, y'all ain't hit me on the pager.
The pager.
I mean, God's probably watching us like The Sims. Like we,
word up. Every now and then your character get out of line.
Yeah, right. He probably sit back.
Motherfucker hungry, ain't
Flies all in the house. God like, oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention. Brian over here in
it's like,
Texas.
oh yeah, I should clean my house now.
Right.
Just had this thought.
Right.
God be bugging, bro. God damn.
J-Ro said God up there playing Sims. That's fucking hilarious.
That is funny.
Word up.
Oh man,
New city.
God gonna have some talk with us when we get up.
Yeah, man. He gonna have the whole all our videos just playing as soon as we get up there. So episode 217, you said.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Like, come on, man. We ain't know you was real.
Right.
For real, I'd be like, damn, when God see people like in the positions that I'm in, this is a tangent. Because every day I sit back, I'm like, all right, man, if you real, show me something.
Yeah.
And he just continues to give me signs to make me think otherwise. I'm like, all right, I'm not asking for $1 million in my bank account. But damn, can the good people get some prosperity out of here one time? I'm like, God,
Can I get an extra $500-600 or something?
Something, an extra tender when I go to order food or something. I'm like, just let me know something is going on up there. So I'm like, damn, I'm like, God must got me blocked. Got my number blocked. Like, damn, this nigga again.
He paused you for 30 days.
Yeah, right. He like, damn, I left the loaded gun right there. He ain't picked it up yet.
Come on, man.
Walking in to take the trash out, a loaded gun just on the sidewalk. Like, damn.
What should I do?
You asked for a sign.
Yeah.
God, like you live across the street from traffic every day and you need a sign. Run into it.
Quick.
Shout out to Mike for the
What's
shout
up, Mike?
Send a video when it's done, Mike. You know I like exclusives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Z64, they always send me stuff first. I'll get it here first. But shout out to Lil Nas X, man. I don't really know what to say about this stuff.
I think he's doing what he does. Like, that's his lane.
Yeah,
that's his lane.
Doing too much though.
Yeah, but that's his lane.
All right, let me play devil's advocate. No pun intended.
Yeah.
But do you think this is creating a lane for more homosexual acts to be?
I think
more open in their music.
I think that's his intention.
Yeah.
I think that's his intention, and I think that he's kind of saying, in a sense, I'm willing to fall on the sword to open it up.
Right.
Whether it happens or not, we'll see. But I personally do think that's his intention.
Well, this weekend, Kenzie was listening to some R&B. Now, I know that the guy that she's listening to is homosexual. Now I know that. So months ago when she was like first putting me on to him, I'm listening to the music and in his early music, he doesn't really, to me, I didn't hear any references towards a man or anything. So it sounds as if he's singing to a woman.
Right.
And the guy can sing. So I'm singing along with him and shit. So one day, like, he takes his voice to a certain octave while we in the car. And I turn to Mackenzie. I'm like, I don't want to sound funny, but is this dude gay?
Right.
She's like, oh, yeah, he's gay. Yeah. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. So yesterday, she was watching, like, a live performance from him or whatever. And man, he was up there just flailing and being as gay as he wanted to be up there. And I'm like, damn, like this dude's really like enjoying himself. So I get it, I understand. Like I'm like, he's just happy with what he is.
Free.
He can be himself. He's up there barefoot. He's got his fucking,
he got his shirt open. He's just rocking out.
He's like winding it up, and the entire band is men, and you can look at them and tell they're straight they gangsters. Like you can look at them and how they I'm like, they just back there enjoying themselves too. So I get what he's trying to do here.
Yeah.
And I would like to see a world that way where we can
accept
stuff like this.
I absolutely think
now that imagery,
but I think sometimes being the guy that's trying to break the barriers, you have to go as far as you can. You got to take it to the extreme.
And then tone it down over time.
Right.
I give him that. He's got balls.
Yeah, you got to have big balls to do that.
And I understand the parents' frustration as well. I guess I got to do that too.
Yeah.
Going from Old Town Road to this. But parents also, now that we know what we know about him, you can probably assume that the horse he was riding was...
Yeah, he was riding a horse, all right. He was fucking...
I think he was trying to tell us what was going on.
He was riding a horse, all right. But yeah, like you said, now that you know, and I think he also is trying to make that statement.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't kids' music. This isn't music for kids.
Yeah, because he said he wanted to like shoot a kid in the guy's mouth in the song he was listening
What?
to. Yeah. I figured you guys didn't catch it. I wasn't gonna be the one to. Yeah, I wasn't gonna be the one to say, "Hey, you guys."
Did you catch that bar?
Yeah, you missed that one.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, something about spitting a baby into his mouth, and I'm like, all right, well,
right. That's not music for kids.
It's not for kids. So I don't know, man. Maybe you can keep your kids away from that part of Lil Nas X.
Yeah.
The Old Town Road thing, I understand.
Yeah, keep them on the Old Town Road.
And that's it.
That's it. Tell him he ain't make another song.
Yeah, don't go left or right. Just keep straight on that
word
road.
up.
So who is Derrick Jaxn?
I don't really know, man. Apparently he's a guru.
A relationship guru.
Yeah,
J-Ro, let's
look
Google
this up.
nigga.
There's something I need
What's
to know.
good, Walls?
I need to know if this dude is
Shout
really
out to Big
5'6".
Walls.
Yeah, look, height. You see the height there? That was the second.
Derrick Jaxn with the X in.
This one.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, that's him. So Derrick Jaxn is a
I want my pop-up blocker on.
Oh, okay. I got something right here to read anyway. So Derrick Jaxn, who preaches healing and healthy relationships, took to Instagram Monday to confess in a video in which his wife, Dania Jackson, also appeared. The truth is, Derrick Jaxn was involved with other women outside the marriage, he said to the camera, speaking about himself in third person. All of it falls under the category of cheating, affairs, stepping out. The video, dubbed cringeworthy by fans, has amassed 2.6 million views in one day on Instagram, another 600,000 on YouTube, and 500,000 on Facebook. Online gossip about Jackson's affairs began appearing in early March. This week, Candace, well, we don't know her last name, so we're just going to say Candace. Well, I know her last name, but I can't pronounce it. So Candace claimed to have had an affair with him after he allegedly told her that he and his wife were separated. The Daily Mail reports that Candace claimed that she and Jaxn texted throughout the summer of 2020, spent his birthday together, and slept in the bed that he shares with his wife. Jaxn gained popularity in 2012 after he started a blog about the missteps he made that led him to lose his college sweetheart, Jackson. After they reconciled, the couple started a family together and has made it a priority to share their relationship online. Jaxn has written several relationship advice books and posts videos encouraging men to step up and treat women right. His wife appeared beside him during his confession and had this to say. There's nothing out there that I don't already know. I agree with people saying that there is no justification for bringing other women into our marriage. When I found out about it, I left. I did not come back until I saw a shift or a change in his mentality. So apparently he's been married to this young lady for 12 years. He said that he cheated on her in the past as if it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Apparently it was just last year. And the young woman that he cheated with apparently said that he approached her and said that he was separated from his wife. Mm-hmm. I really don't know what to say about this. I don't know this guy.
Yeah,
I didn't know anything about him prior to this. There's plenty of guys like him out there.
Yep.
That down other guys that are
doing what they're doing.
Yeah, doing the same thing that they're doing. Only this guy's getting paid for it.
You're right. A lot of money probably too.
Yeah, hell yeah. Probably millions for this shit. Especially we've been doing it since 2012.
Yep.
But I really don't know where to go with this. I don't really want to talk about cheating and stuff. I feel like relationships are a dragged out topic in podcasts.
Yeah. I think so too.
They want to do the relationship thing. So you guys can look up this situation and feel however you choose to feel about it. And that's that. I'm not gonna stick on this man. I don't even know.
Yeah, but it's like apparently he was pretty popular, and I would see him all the time, but I'm not going to Facebook and Instagram and places like that to be like, all right, I need to fix my relationship. Let me go see what content's out there.
Yeah, let me go see what Derrick Jaxn.
Yeah, like nah, I'm cool
about how my man treats me.
I'm cool off that. So,
but it's a whole lane for guys like that.
No, and apparently they can make millions of dollars doing it.
Yeah. But it's like the post I made when I was like, guys go through a lot, and then there's that one that comments and was like, hey, well, girls go through a lot.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah,
I'm not
we
saying
know
that, but we can go through some shit too.
Yeah.
But that kind of threw me for it.
And I think the problem with that, with what we go through a lot of times, is we have to bury it.
Yeah. Because of that.
Right.
Because of what they go through.
Yeah.
And that was the whole gist of what I was trying to say.
Exactly. We have to bury it.
It is what it is. It's just it's like you said, it's the burying part. That's the hard part.
Yeah.
The I don't want to do this, but because I love you, I'm gonna do this. And again, I know women do that for us as well.
Yep.
And I'm not speaking to my situations. I don't want to get kicked out or anything like that. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like I know there's plenty of things that Mackenzie doesn't want to do that I ask her to do. Probably like right now, watching my kids while I'm here doing it. But she does it,
right?
Because she loves me,
right? Exactly.
No, I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's part of it.
Yeah, it's part of it.
All part of it.
But you want to talk about Joe and the guys?
Yeah, man.
So Rory and Maul have been absent from the show, and the fans forced Joe to address the situation. Fans assume the dispute is over money, while Joe and Parks reassure them that this is something as simple as friends disagreeing. So, what have y'all been following this or checked up on any of it?
I haven't been following it super close, but I watched the most recent episode. It's tough, man, because a lot of the commentary around it, and then me personally watching that episode, I think a lot of it was contradictory.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Because it's like, oh, this is just two friends having a disagreement, and it's not about money, but thinking about the business aspect of it, it almost has to be about money.
That's what I would think.
You know what I'm saying? And obviously, him saying, knowing how he knows how Maul feels and all that, but then when he's like, "Oh, Rory,"
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's telling as
Very
well.
telling, yeah.
So.
For me, from what I've been seeing the past couple of weeks is just like a fight waiting to happen between Joe and Rory. A lot of jokes about hitting each other and shit like that. And then the most recent time when they did that, Joe had to like stop and be like, all right, like I don't do this like with my friends, like so like let's just cut this out. And then at the end of that, like after it dies down and shit's over, Rory like realizes what Joe said. And he looks up and says, "Well, who even said we were friends?" And at that point, I was like, all right, well something's going to fuck on. It was like just cringeworthy watching it unfold. And I think Maul is just sticking up for Rory in this situation.
Right.
it looks as if Rory may be upset with the way Joe talks to him or treats him on the show, and Maul agrees with Rory in this situation.
Right.
And we all know Joe like never admits to anything. Even the episode we watched, he never once said, all right, well, I did this in this situation, or this is the part I played. It was a lot of egotistical stuff going on, which is the telltale sign of fucking narcissism. Like, that's just what narcissists do. They just never admit when they're wrong. But at the same time, I do understand the separation part. Him saying that he allowed them to have space, like he's just giving them space. Mm-hmm. The seats are there for them whenever they feel like coming back. I understand that because, you know, we all went through a situation, and at times you just have to back away and not talk and just let things smooth over or let it unfold however it's going to unfold.
Exactly.
But I remember when we went through our situation when I separated and removed myself and just like wasn't talking to anybody for a few days, I got a lot of hell for that. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm not glad this situation is happening, but I'm glad that people can see this on such a huge scale and see that it's absolutely normal for friends to just stop speaking. Like,
absolutely.
Doesn't mean the love or anything like that has to change, but for me and for a lot of men, the best way to stop a situation before it becomes unreturnable,
right, before it escalates to a point to where there's no coming back.
Yeah, back off, let everybody cool down, get their thoughts together, then you meet back in the middle.
Yep.
Now we have yet to have that meet back in the middle part, which is because of me. I can admit that.
Yeah.
But I'm still in that mode of let me get my shit together first.
Yeah.
So no, I definitely understand it, and I would, if anybody is in these types of situations, if you have a friend and you may not be speaking to him at the time, it's absolutely fine. Don't go and speak about why you're not speaking about or to them to other people outside of your situation, and also don't divulge into people's talk, because people are going to come to you and say, oh, well, this person said that and this person said this, and you just let people to continue to talk. You let them believe whatever they want to believe. You don't feed into that type of shit, and you let things play out the right way.
Yep.
But going back and forth and saying stuff to people outside the situation,
it's only going to make it worse.
Yeah, you know, it's like a snowball going downhill. Eventually, when you and that person meet, it could get ugly.
You're going to get to a point to where now, when that meeting ever occurs, if it ever occurs, it's just still going to escalate.
Because too much has been said.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Now the meeting is a meet up to fight. It's not even a talk at this point.
Word up.
It's like, I'm going to fuck this thing up.
Yeah, word up.
Might as well put it on pay-per-view.
Yeah,
Make some money off of it, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Rick Ross said it or something, like if you beefing with your dog, just give him some distance or something like that. I think that was Ross.
Yeah, it's really a tough situation that I can personally say that what I think they're going through is like, you're going from working for a company in Joe to being the guy.
Yeah.
And then still trying to manage it the same way that you managed it when you worked for Spotify. You know what I'm saying? It's like if Rory, let's just say it is about money, because that's what I think it's the fuck about. If he getting shorted, Joe could just be like, hey, Spotify fucking the money up. But now if he getting shorted, Joe the boss.
Yeah, it's different.
Like,
it's different.
I mean,
nigga, you fucking the money up.
Right.
It doesn't have to be about money. It could just be about management, what they as a group should do.
Yeah.
And they might have conflicting ideas like, oh, I want to handle the business this type of way when Rory wants to handle it a different type of way.
All right, so if that's the case, I'm asking you two this. You can answer however y'all want to answer. Do you feel like the other two have a say in what Joe does with the podcast?
I mean, they help make the podcast happen. I feel like they should have some type of input, and I don't think Joe should be the only one to make the decision.
What you think, Joe?
I agree 100%, depending on what was set up going into it.
Do y'all think Joe feels that way?
No, I feel like Joe feels like he's the end all be all.
I feel the same way too.
Yeah.
Hence the name.
It's the fucking Joe Budden Podcast. It's the Joe Budden Network.
But also Joe is the product.
Right.
Here.
Yeah.
So it's touchy. It depends on how you view it.
But going into it with your friends, I mean, we can compare it to our situation. You know, you going into it with your friends, so there needs to be an understanding from the jump. Like, because Joe very well could have brought them in like, all right, this is my shit.
Right.
I want y'all here.
Right, we don't
I
know the
need y'all
conversation,
here, but this is my shit.
Because it was named something else. Remember, it was like, we'll name this podcast later.
Right.
And once he named it after himself, that's when it took the leap, because now people know who to search for.
They know who it is.
Joe Budden
Yeah.
Podcast.
Yep.
So the name change at first was a marketing decision. But of course, at that time, I'm pretty sure they didn't know it would grow to
now it's a
what
brand.
it is now.
Now it's a brand.
And like you said, I believe Joe was leaning towards that too. That it's different now with him being the network head compared to being
I think
Joe
it's
at the
I think
network.
it's beating him the hell up.
Yeah.
Because like he was saying, you're talking about, now you're responsible for your friends.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? In business, like you have a responsibility, and those responsibilities are not just people that you could care for them or whatever, but they're your friends.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's a little bit different.
And that's why I did things the way I did when we started this. Nobody makes more than anybody else.
Yeah.
Everybody has the same amount of percentage to prevent things like this.
And going into it, we all know that. And when we do something, when we change something, we all talk about
It's a
it.
conversation, right?
You know
right,
what I
right.
mean? It's not just like you come in one day and it's like, all right, well, the lights are hanging from the fucking ceiling now.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like
it's red and black in here.
yeah.
Yeah, literally everything.
Yeah.
Only thing we don't converse on is like the designs, because y'all niggas is
Yeah, we
like,
just made it.
Yeah.
And
Y'all
then
just
whatever,
cook up.
whatever
a lot,
sticks.
Yeah, and a lot of that
It
is
all
just
does,
like
though.
all of
I
us
don't-
just using our whatever artistic that we have and just kind of fucking around. And then some of the stuff is like, oh, all right, that's hot. Like, we're going to drop that.
Word up. But it's cool that we all just can do our own thing. We don't have to answer to any fucking body.
Right.
Like, it's just friends working together. And that's what I wanted it to be. I didn't want it to look like, I don't want it to feel like work, number
Yeah,
one.
'cause
And
we
number two, I
enjoy
don't
it.
want y'all to feel like you work for me, I work for you, you work for us, we work for him. You know what I
Right.
mean? I just wanted to be like, we work for each other.
Yeah.
And that was the one main thing, because we have plenty of examples of friendships breaking up on super huge, big scales. So, like the Rockefeller situation, you can't tell me money was seriously an issue there. It was too much to go
Yeah,
around.
it was too much to go around. But that's one of those things that when you get so much, like the only thing that you're thinking about before you go to sleep is more fucking money.
I don't even want to live that way.
I don't want to live that way either. I mean, I
Like-
kind of want to see what it feel like.
Yeah.
But at the-
It's definitely a great problem to have.
But
like,
at the
damn.
same time, like that's when you get to that level, like you're like, fuck, I got $500 million. How do I get 6?
Yeah.
How do I get 8? You know what I mean? It's like
And
that's
also, like you said, when you're making that type of money, your life changes. You
yeah.
eating lobster now.
Yep.
You're
Throwing-
living it on
Wearing one white tee,
Yeah,
throwing them
tossing
out.
it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting fancy.
And you're surrounded by people that
Have been
are
living
either
that way.
richer than you
Yeah,
and
word.
are encouraging you to make more money, or people that need you to continue to make that fucking money so they can live
so
that
they
way
can-
as
yeah,
well.
Exactly.
So it's always people pushing you more.
Right. I think another thing is they probably looking at it like now, all right, well, now that you're the network head and this Spotify deal is done, we completed that, and you signed this new deal. Like,
Yeah.
so where's our new? It
Yup.
could be one of those situations.
And it's one of those things too, to where you think about it. You think about what they thought was wrong with Spotify, right?
Mhm.
All the things that they didn't like.
Mhm.
So now you create a new network. It's your responsibility to remove everything that we complained about.
Yeah.
And in business, that's just not possible sometimes.
Mhm.
So now it's just like, hey, Joe, remember we hated that over at Spotify? You doing the same shit.
word
Yeah.
up,
You know what I
word
mean?
up.
But some of the shit is really just business, and everybody has to have an understanding that there's no removing certain aspects of business in order for us to be successful.
Mhm.
So it's tough.
As you figure now, like you said, he's the head, so you got to look at benefits,
Right.
and vacation time and sick
Right.
time and all that type
All
of
that
shit,
stuff.
man.
It's like you think about at Spotify. All right, let's just say Spotify is paying me $5 million.
Mhm.
I don't care if the fucking lights is on in their building. I don't care if the water's running. I don't care about none of that as long as I'm getting my $5 million.
Mhm.
Now Joe gotta distribute all that money, make sure the lights is on, make sure the benefit packages, all of that shit he's responsible for. It's a whole different level.
5 turned to 1 real quick.
Yup.
You ain't
Word up.
paid nobody yet.
Word up.
You just paid production.
Yup.
You still got to pay the niggas you sitting next
That's
to.
what I'm saying. Yeah, it's tough. Business is tough, man.
And he owns the IP.
Right.
He owns the IP completely. Could it be an issue where now that Joe is in complete ownership, that they're looking for their piece since they helped build the company?
I think so.
Very well possible.
Yeah.
How much of that company? Just throw a number out there. Out of 100%, how much of that company is Rory and Maul?
30, 40.
Combined?
I think so.
I
I think that's equal.
I personally think that. Well, would you have to split it 4 ways? Or we talking 3
I
ways?
forgot. The engineer.
Well, they're not going to make as much as Rory and Maul are because they're not.
Right.
They're not on the couch, so. And those niggas ain't complaining because they've been shooting every week. So,
Yeah.
so them niggas cool with what they make.
I don't know, man.
Parks ain't complaining.
I don't think that company, me personally, if I'm Joe Budden, and maybe I'm wrong saying this, but if I'm Joe Budden, I don't think I can do a 30-30-40 split. That's just my opinion. It would have to be
Somewhere in the 20.
Yeah.
I don't think his show would have been as big as it was without them.
No, I personally believe that, but his name
that's literally their only leverage.
Yeah, what draws people there. I even think that if you think about what Rory does outside of the Joe Budden podcast, I think now because he's there, he's drawing more people to his parties because of Joe.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's really hard to.
It's one hand wash the other with them, really. They all bouncing opportunities off each other just from being around each other. Maul's connected to the Rock, so I'm pretty sure he's putting Joe in rooms he wouldn't normally be in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like him and fucking Jay talk on the phone now. So.
Yeah. It's just tough. I can't imagine that it would grow to that if Joe Budden isn't the Rock in the middle.
In the way. And me, I look at it like a TV show. You got Joe, who's the main character of the show.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Rory, not a close second, but Rory's
Rory's
be the
number
B
2
mic.
for sure. Yeah.
Rory would be the B mic, and then Maul and Parks somewhere in there.
Yeah.
With TV shows, let's say off the top of my head, first one comes to mind is Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. We were used to seeing this one Aunt Viv. We grown to love her.
Yeah.
After a while, they removed her. We had something to say for a little bit.
Right.
And after a while, we began loving this Aunt Viv too.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Do you think that since it's the Joe Budden podcast, Joe could remain and easily flip these two, and eventually his audience would grow to love the 2 new guests if it got to that point?
Maybe not the OG listeners. Maybe if you bring in new people.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough. I think a lot of it would depend on who the 2 new guests were.
True.
And what their personalities were, how it clashed or went together, because that's very much a part of what they do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's a tough question. I think he's probably hoping that it doesn't fucking come to that.
She's probably praying. If you've seen the last 2 episodes, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
No, it's getting to the point where I'm ready to start just fucking spamming his inbox. Like, what the fuck is going on with these niggas?
Word up.
J-Ro, look at the last episode, the thumbnail, and look how these niggas is dressed. I'm like, who is this nigga? What the fuck does he have on? They said he was dressed like an extra from the Maya Take Me There video for the Rugrats song. That's 426, that one. The guy is sitting in Maul seat with that bullshit he got on.
Let me put this on screen.
But do you think Maul would have like a career as a podcaster on his own?
Nah.
I think Rory could.
Rory definitely could. Maul don't have enough energy.
Yeah, Maul do that shit one time. Be like, man, I'm out of here.
Maul don't have enough energy to do it on his own.
Look at the thumbs down.
Oh shit! Yeah. Fuckers was eating their ass up. God
damn, I've never seen the podcast with more down than up.
That's not good.
Yeah. Look at this nigga.
Oh, that's the same nigga from last week. Right?
Ice, that's his name.
He looked like my cousin.
That's the same dude from last week. What is it? Hey Arnold?
It's like all Nickelodeon character, man. They was eating this nigga up.
Nah.
Oh
Nah,
shit.
bro.
I forgot they can't hear this. My bad.
Nah, they can hear it.
Oh, they can hear it.
I turned it low.
Oh, all right. My bad, Joe. So I'm gonna talk over it lowly so we don't get.
Yeah.
Nah, we want to talk normally.
Yeah. he said Maul definitely seen Ice's outfit in his chair and said, nah, fam.
We ain't doing that. Look, the dislikes is crazy.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
Nigga said I want to hear the Maul version of this story. This nigga's crazy. Losing it.
Spiraling, bro.
Word up. He going through it.
Look, he said you're not here against your will. He's giving this motherfucker the kidnap talk. Oh shit.
Happiness NDA. Sometimes when I send text to the chat, when I'm like digging an easy ass about something, I be feeling like that. I'm like, damn, man.
Yeah.
Like, I hope these guys don't fucking hate me. But that's why I was like, you know how sometimes I just randomly text you like, yo, if there's anything you guys want to change or...
Yeah. Nah, we good. I just can't wait till we get enough money to start even possibly having these kind of issues.
Right. Seems like a good problem to have, right?
Hey, God, we was talking to you earlier. We want to try this problem out.
I need a loan of $1 million.
Yeah.
Right.
We want to see what they're going through.
Yeah, help us out.
Yeah.
Look at all those sixes in the views. It's Lil Nas X trying to send us a message.
Yeah.
Lil Nas X. Yeah, so hopefully they figure this stuff out. What's up, boy?
Yeah, man. If they don't, Joe's in trouble.
Yeah, man. Let me see what we got.
He gonna have to get what's the other podcast that he got on the network? Is it still only 2 on there, or is Savon's podcast on the network?
That was another thing. Well, I don't think
Savon's podcast is on the network.
He was kind of shitting on Savon a couple weeks ago.
Damn, nigga ain't get his contract yet?
Yeah. I see why they be upset with his ass.
Yeah. That would be weird if Savon ain't on the network yet, because clearly has his own podcast.
So what is this? All right, so you guys hear the racist white guys on the radio comparing black women and toast?
Nah.
No.
Oh man.
I think I have the sound clip.
It was from what? Like a basketball game or something? Or it was
basically,
or it was like
white,
just a regular
white men whiting.
Yeah, doing what they do.
Yeah. Just white men whiting. Let me start this over.
What is your what's the number? I think it's
what's
probably
your toaster setting?
7-ish.
Talking about the darkest women he'll do.
See, we have ours, and I'm going to get into trouble for this.
2 o'clock.
I have them to the attractiveness of women that I find to be attractive. So I will never go to a Serena Williams level, but I'm very comfortable with, I'm very comfortable at a Halle Berry level.
Oh shit! Staying on like burnt toast.
A little bit of mulatto still coming through. It can't be.
Not like, is Gayle King that's not your realm?
No, Gayle King is not even on my.
Go from Halle Berry to Gayle. The fuck?
He said Gayle King wasn't even on his toaster settings.
Motherfuckers gotta chill. And this was on something that was recorded.
This
like
is
they
a radio show. These things was
purposely
live.
saying this?
Yes. So Halle Berry responded and said, "Disgusting. It's ridiculous this type of nonsense is still being broadcasted across airwaves. All black women are beautiful and worthy. Rob Lederman, get the fuck out of here."
Why is it always Serena? Like what is
I
it
don't
with
know,
Serena,
man.
bro?
I guess she's the blackest one out of them all compared to them.
I guess
to them.
I don't know. It's always Serena. Maybe it's because she's so good. I guess.
Yeah, and black
and thick.
So he likes Halle Berry.
Yeah, he's
tone too.
But you know what?
You know what that means? The fair skinned ones.
Yeah,
the one that would have been in the house.
The elder white men typically
they like light skin.
Would go for a Halle Berry type.
Mm-hmm. They like light skin girls. But this ain't nothing new.
Nah.
Go through shit like this all the time. But it was just wild that was just.
He said Gail ain't even on his toes.
That was hilarious. Shout out to Rob for that one. But everything else about that was fucked up.
Yeah, everything else was fucked up, but that was great.
Comparing women to toaster levels. What if we compared white women to like plaster or
right?
Like, what you guys like that?
Yeah, nah, they don't want no parts of that.
What shade of white is this?
Yeah.
Eggshell white. I hate that. Don't you hate that? Like, nah, nigga, that's white.
The off-white, the eggshell white.
Cream.
White.
White.
Beige.
Yeah,
beige. That's me. I'm like beige. I used to get that joke all the time.
Little beige.
Yeah, they used to call me Bobby Beige. Because my sister said I look like Bobby Brown. So I look like Bobby Brown. Can we just settle this now? My sister says I look like a light-skinned Bobby. Can you Google Bobby Brown?
Man.
You gotta compare.
You don't look like Bobby Brown.
Seriously, my sister T. Clayton thinks I look like Bobby Brown. I get a lot of light-skinned niggas. I know, I'm trying to stop using the N-word. It's like dreads.
Yeah.
It's not working, dreads. Nigga. But,
oh, dreads don't say nigga no more?
Nah, dreads don't say nigga. He eats grass.
Yeah, he is. He has been.
He works out now. He climbed the Grand Canyon.
He did climb the Grand Canyon. Nah, you don't look like Bobby Brown.
I hope pre-crack. Yeah, I think it was pre-crack when she was saying I look like him. This was like in the 90s.
Is there a Bobby Brown level that we know that's pre-crack? Like, do we know Bobby Brown
and it's fucked
before
up,
the dope?
Like, didn't his kid just die or something?
Oh shit, he did overdose.
He did? Yeah.
No, I don't think it was it from that.
Was it his kid?
Was that recent or did the autopsy just come back?
I don't know. But to lose all your kids that way is fucking wild, man.
It's especially with it being a fucking part of your life for.
Yeah, for real, man.
Yeah, nah, I would say you don't look like Bobby Brown.
Yeah. Oh, Common. At the last job I was at, I was getting called Common. I'm like, damn, bitch.
That's kind of like one of them things where all light skinned niggas kind of resemble.
Yeah,
each
like
other.
I give you eccentric black fist vibes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not bad though.
I just feel like Common is like everywhere.
You gotta get the body though. You gotta become part of the nation.
I'm tired of Common. Like every time I turn around, he's there.
Yeah.
Like All-Star Game, Common. Movies, Common.
The culture.
But I feel like he just
the culture.
He doesn't know how to use like inflection in his voice. He's like the same everywhere he is. Like in movies, he's just using the same tone. Then when he was at the All-Star Game introducing niggas, he was using the same tone. Like, damn, Common, cheer up.
Gotta stick what works, man.
Yeah, he just
he been eating off that.
Yeah, he just using that same Black Power tone.
Yeah,
he can't help it.
He can't help it.
Got to.
Yeah, for real, I don't think he can help it at this point. But shout out to Common. I don't think I look like him either. The Uncle Ice thing was dead.
The Uncle Ice thing is, I don't think you're gonna get away from that.
Yeah,
bro.
that one was dead on.
I
know the Teddy Riley thing for you was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I never put those two and two together. I think it's the smile.
Yeah.
The Teddy Riley got like $1 million smile. You know we on tangents and we talking about Teddy Riley's smile.
Hey, it's one of them days, man. Short doc.
So did you see the Nike sneaker everybody's going off about?
I did. My only question is whose blood? Whose fucking blood is it?
They say it's human blood.
I understand that.
But I do have to say this, in Dread's Saquon Gillette made this.
He said I seen him where he said Nike's not.
Yeah.
So put like Nike, right there, yep. Right there, Jay, bro.
Where the
down,
red is.
Down lower, yep, where you see that red. Down a little bit lower. Nike Lil Nas Satan shoe, yeah.
A Nike spokesperson told fact-checking outlet Snopes in an email that Nike did not release nor design these shoes. Yeah. MSCHF confirmed that the Air Max 97 shoes were bought independently and customized by the artist.
I'm telling you right now, minus the 666 and them motherfuckers is hard, bro.
Oh, these are just the Jesus shoes except flipped.
Yeah, like the holy water ones.
Yeah.
It's like a pair that got like.
Yeah, this
the white ones, right?
Yeah, I can't find them though.
I know what you're talking about though. But what does that have like a verse on the side of it?
It don't have a verse. I think it just says Luke 10:18.
Well, let's read Luke 10:18. Let's see what the fuck they're saying.
I forget. I actually read it too, but I forget what it says.
Nike Air Max Jesus shoes with holy water in the soles are selling for $4,000.
Yeah, I like the red.
Yeah, they're made by the same people.
Oh, okay. I like the red and black ones better though, but red's my favorite color, so it makes sense.
Right. I wonder how much the devil's blood ones.
I forget. I think it listed it somewhere. I seen it.
Oh shit, that shit says something about Lucifer. Oh, influence. I thought that shit said Lucifer. Death of the influencer. The fuck was all that about?
I don't know.
It's a drop timer, it looks like. But that's their website.
Oh yeah, I have no idea what drop time.
I would have thought the whole computer was about to shut down if that was me doing that shit.
Click on something that's telling us about these silly shoes.
I thought I seen a price.
Damn, but them other ones selling for $4,000 is nuts. Shoes, limited edition Satan shoes.
Oh yeah, I did read this. Where's the verse?
Where's it? The hell? Oh, they got a bunch of different. Oh, I guess it's just that one verse. I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven. He was sliding down a pole. and he landed on himself. So let's see. Limited edition Satan shoes are sparking outrage among some people online. The creative label MSCHF, which sold Jesus shoes in 2019, is behind this new product that was recently announced. The company is partnering with Lil Nas X to offer 666 pairs of the limited edition shoes for one day only. The limited edition shoes are redesigned Nike shoes. However, some people are still doubting the shoes are real, with some even thinking they'll be an early April Fool's joke. A product website for the shoes has announced that the shoes will go on sale March 29th. And they will sell for $1,018. That's a high price.
Because it's Luke 10:18. Touche.
I get it.
Good go.
Okay. You paying $1,000 for those?
No.
I'm not paying $1,000 for them, but I think whoever's creating this would be a fool to make it an April Fool's joke.
Go back to that J-Ro, my bad.
Because they are going to fucking sell.
The product website notes that each shoe will contain 60 cc ink and 1 drop human blood.
Whose blood, though?
Probably the kids that slaved over these motherfuckers to make them.
Every shoe got blood in it.
Damn, these is bloody shoes.
That is fucking hilarious.
Oh, shit. The shoe also features a pentagram. Jesus Christ, it just gets worse. Yeah. In bronze with engraving that says, I saw Satan, MSCHF, and Lil Nas X. And the words Luke 10:18 are featured on the outside of the shoe near the toe. This references the verse, I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven, which is also part of a theme in Lil Nas X's recent music video. Yeah, we saw it. And him. So where's the drop of blood?
It'll be in here.
Just in there, the one drop?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like
shit, we'll never know if it's what if it's Lil Nas X's blood?
It probably is.
She's gay as a motherfucker. Cut it out now. So the Jesus shoes had a cross and they had a verse on the side.
They
what was their verse?
I just like dark shoes.
What freaking abbreviation is that?
What was it? MT?
Was it MT? New Testament?
Is it NT?
It's M.
1425. Oh, there it is, Jay.
Matthew.
Oh,
Matthew must have been too long to write on there. Yeah. So what's the verse?
They could have put Matthew.
Yeah.
Where is it? 1425. Shortly before dawn, Jesus went out to them, walking on the lake. When the disciples saw him walking on the lake, they were terrified. It's a ghost, they said, and cried out in fear. But Jesus immediately said to them, be cool, niggas. It is me. Just chilling on the water.
Lord.
You know?
Chilling on the water,
Peter said, nigga, if that's you, Tell me to come out there. Jesus said, nigga, come on. Peter got down off the boat, took a couple steps, and started walking towards Jesus. But when the wind blew out, that nigga got scared and started to sink and said, Lord, save a nigga. Immediately, Jesus reached out his hand and said, you dumbass nigga, where's your faith?
All you had to do was believe.
They should let me rewrite the Bible. I have everybody reading it.
Just be a different translation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. It would be me writing it, right? Like translated by Hood Corny. Like in the beginning, there was some trees and some rocks, and this nigga said,
let there be light.
right.
Turn this light on.
And then God said, where the light switch?
Crazy first 6 days God had. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit was wild, bro.
They told him about a nigga took a day off. Just built the whole fucking life.
Everything.
Nigga built the universe in 6 days and took one day
off. Got
See
right
how
back.
hard it is for men? Nigga built everything and got 1 day off.
And had to go right back to
Right back to work. Damn. That nigga was so tired. He said, Adam, just name some shit, man.
Just come back.
Y'all
Come
figure
back
it
to
out.
me. Let me know.
Y'all figure it out. Come back and tell me how you doing.
Can you imagine that part being tasked with naming shit? You done finally got done and shit.
It's just you looking around like.
You done finally sat down and here come a zebra running past. Man, what the fuck? Where was you at?
I'm gonna call that
this
thing
nigga?
Fort Crazy Legs.
Right? Yeah. Crazy Legs and Stripes. Dang, I could imagine that job for free at that.
Word.
And then when you get done, don't touch the fruit. Nigga ain't nothing else in here to eat.
Nothing. Eat that
Yeah, for
zebra.
real,
Had
what-
to eat the zebra.
What were they eating back then before the fruit?
Nah, you could eat from any plant, just not the
Yeah,
one
not that
tree.
one. Yeah, I wonder what they had out there in heaven.
They probably had
The
everything.
Garden of Eden.
The Garden of Eden. Probably with some good fruit in that motherfucker. That's why you couldn't eat it.
You probably pop that shit off and then grow right back.
Yeah,
Just keep popping it
word.
off, watching it. Ooh.
Eat that shit forever.
Word up. But I think I would want to know. I think I would probably would have bitten from the tree of life.
But it's one of those things, right? To where when God decided that temptation needed to be a thing, that he was like, all right, all the shit that's gonna tempt you that you're not supposed to have is gonna look really good and it's gonna be really
It's
good.
gonna taste really good.
But don't fucking eat that shit.
Right. After you enjoy it, look out for the serpent.
Word.
Because that bitch is coming.
It's gonna get dark as soon as you eat that shit.
Word up. So I get it, but I always feel like people just, use it as a fear tactic over the years.
Yeah.
But like I said, I would want to know. We ain't here naked. You mean to tell me I didn't even fucking know until I ate
Right.
this apple?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'd be
just
like,
because
oh,
you,
shit. You got
you're not supposed to
titties.
know. Yeah.
what are these?
Shit started getting dark as
Yeah,
soon
what?
as soon as he ate that motherfucking fruit,
What?
everything changed.
He probably looked down.
Yeah.
Like, what's this? God ain't say nothing about sticks coming out of it.
Never had to use this before.
Right. And who taught him about sex, right?
Right. The fruit. All that shit started happening after he ate the fucking fruit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all couldn't have thought of nothing else. Y'all couldn't
Word
have made
up.
this story any more believable. A
Word
fucking talking snake. We bit an apple and now we know
We would have
everything.
all been perfect if it wasn't for the fucking apple.
Yeah.
That
No,
fucked everything up.
no. The woman.
Oh.
The woman is what messed it
Yeah.
all up.
I probably was thinking that, but
But I'm going to say
it's
it.
a tough road to go down.
Moments later.
It's a tough road to go down,
it
but I
is,
feel
man.
you though.
It is.
I
though.
feel you. Adam
started.
probably was just enjoying life, skipping
Just
Yeah.
having fun.
skipping through the fucking woods.
Yeah, he the man, first man.
Chilling.
Yeah, I just named 300 animals. I'm good.
Had a good day.
Yeah, I'm in good with the boss.
Yeah, I'm about to say, knowing us as men, it's like it doesn't take much for us to be like
To be
Yeah, we
happy.
good.
We got all this. Bitch, you bored? Ride a horse. All this shit out here, you gonna go grab that?
Where you get that fruit from?
Right?
Nah, but for real though.
Cause you know that's how it started. He probably was out there working hard in the field and shit. He looked over like, what's that? I know that ain't
Damn, where you get that from? Let me try.
right. She probably bit it, ain't nothing happened. Like, see, I told
Word
you that
up.
Adam bit that shit.
Word up. Everything fucking started storming.
Sky opens up and shit.
Fucking rain for 40 days. Shit got dark, bro. I'm telling you.
This guy opened up, all they seen was a lid.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, run. You got big ass sandals.
Fucking big ass sandal.
Then they said God couldn't find this nigga. Like, you put him here.
See that? Yeah, man. They got some shit going on in the book, man.
Nigga was hiding behind trees. God like, Adam, why are you hiding?
Yeah, why you hiding from me?
Like, my bad. I ate the fruit.
I didn't know.
Yeah. Nigga, I think I know you ate the fruit. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
You didn't see the sky crack open? And me come down? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I couldn't have lived in them times, man.
Nah.
I'd have got fired the first day. There'd have been so much shit running around without a name, no name tag on it. Guy would have came to check on me like, damn, you ain't did shit. I see you found the weed, though.
I was gonna say you found the wrong plant first. Got stuck.
God, so that's just why I sat that shit next to
Like,
you.
oh,
I
you done
knew.
found the cannabis.
Right, stuck.
Nigga got to the 10th plant, ain't named another one yet.
Now, you know what? You birds cool as hell.
Hold up.
You raccoons was all right.
Many of the animals got the same name.
Nigga done found a cigar leaf
What?
in a cannabis plant. It's over.
Shit popping up like, ooh.
Yeah.
Bear.
I like it.
That's it. That's bear.
Damn, Bible times was crazy,
Word
bro.
up. Damn. But then again, he maybe didn't know where the weed was till they ate the apple.
That's probably exactly when it showed up. Fucking bit the apple, a cannabis plant,
Right.
a poppy seed
Niggas
grew
started
up.
tripping off the apple.
Nigga had coke and cannabis for the rest.
I ain't never see these shrooms before.
Yeah. Oh, and mushrooms.
Oh man, damn, heavily mushrooms. None of them shits was smacked. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, God grew a lot of plants that we ain't supposed to have.
Yeah, man.
But how we find out that we could eat those things though?
Somebody
Trial and error.
ate a mushroom one day and
And they come back.
yeah,
And niggas like, not them ones.
yeah, nah, don't eat them ones.
I always think about that.
We
too,
sacrificed
J-Ro.
it.
Word
Right.
up. I always think about
Who was
that
the
too,
guinea
J-Ro.
pig?
Yeah, word up.
Yeah.
Hey, step on that hot shit that we just lit on
Right,
fire.
right,
See
right.
what happens.
Eat this tomato.
Word
Yeah.
up,
It's like, I
word
don't
up.
know if it's poisonous.
Right.
Yeah.
Skin this chicken, dip it in that white stuff, and throw it in the grease. Let's see what happens.
Nah, that was the Colonel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. A white man thought of that. Where was I? How could I be so foolish to think that a black person created fried chicken?
Colonel.
The fucking Colonel, whitest guy on TV, made
Yeah.
fried chicken.
That's hilarious.
But we got through our docket and again ended up talking about church.
We that's where we end up, man.
Yeah, man. It's how we grew up.
Yeah.
I always fuck about Kenzie because she grew up Jehovah's Witness.
Right.
And like I guess there's like something like where they Jay, it's fucking hilarious to me too. But apparently like if you like stop going to the fellowship or
she got shunned.
yeah. Well, I don't think she did.
Oh.
But I mean that's what they do. So I always mess with her about like, man, you ain't even allowed to go to
Word
the Kingdom Hall. Like they could have
Yeah.
kicked you out. Fucking
You get
Jehovah's.
shunned.
Ain't that wild
Dang.
though?
So was she knocking on doors and stuff?
I don't think she got to that point.
Yeah. I don't think they do that. Do they still do that?
I think
With
they
COVID,
do.
they probably don't.
Yeah, they probably done upgraded to
Word
some
up.
type of
They probably-
electronical way.
Yeah, they probably knock on your door and leave like a Zoom meeting.
Fucking card.
Yeah, like
Nah, Facebook ad.
word up. Tell you it's a Zoom meeting. Join at 1:00 for a free cash app. And you
Yeah.
answer that motherfucker and it's like,
Oh.
do you know about the return?
Are you prepared for the return of Jehovah?
Yeah, I wonder how they are doing it now. Jehovah, they probably taking a hit on the congregation. They ain't getting no new fines with all this shit going
Word
on.
up.
Yeah, that's
new
fucking
new
hilarious.
ads is down.
Word up.
Fucking new ads is down.
Analytics bad
Word,
as
they,
hell.
they arrowed down.
Yeah.
They going through it in the office.
They got
like,
a
damn.
they got a negative net.
we gotta figure this out. We gotta
It's just
figure
got
it
a
out.
whiteboard in the
Yeah,
background.
yeah.
Word up. Who knows what they'll do
Atlantic
next?
City Electric's probably on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Shit's crazy out here, bro. It's fucking wicked out here, bro. I'm telling you.
They lights. I wonder if Jehovah's take offering though. Do they even do shit like that?
I don't
gotta
remember.
ask.
I actually,
I think Kenzie said they didn't take offerings. I don't know how they keep the lights on.
I actually had a friend that was, but I just think that they don't call it that. I
They
think
probably call
that
it
the
something
people
else.
still making donations.
That's probably what they call it.
Yeah, and it's just
Donation.
because when you create whatever it is that they created, like you got to make it seem different.
Right.
Like they don't celebrate Christmas.
Right.
But I knew a person that was a Jehovah's Witness that didn't celebrate Christmas, but he got hella gifts on like the 18th.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying?
What's that, like a Jewish something? Maybe it's
Nah,
something.
but no, it was still
Right.
he was still getting Christmas shit.
Right.
But it just wasn't on Christmas Day.
Right.
Like he would have a turkey on Saturday
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
instead of on
Right,
Thursday.
Instead of
like
on the
they don't
actual
celebrate
day.
Thanksgiving.
Right.
But you had turkey on
Right.
Saturday. Like, all right, you celebrate Thanksgiving. You just
Yeah,
move.
you
They
want the
probably
feast.
they probably added that so they didn't feel left out.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But you have to separate yourself from the traditional religion.
Yeah, because we had, I don't know if you remember her, but remember, I don't want to say her name for.
Yeah.
But Sarah Hope, remember her?
Oh yeah.
And she used to wear like skirts every day to school. And I know when we like on holidays when we passed out like candy for Easter and all that shit, she would like go into another classroom or some shit. So I'm like, damn, I had to fucking suck as a kid.
Yeah,
And then she wore like skirts to her ankles every damn day to school. Couldn't even participate in gym because she got a freaking skirt on.
Yeah.
What was she, Pentecostal?
Nah, I think it was
She might have been a Mormon.
Yeah, I
honestly.
think it might have been Mormon or something.
She might have been Mormon.
Yo.
And even them dudes, they would pull up with, it was always 2x2. Two niggas in a suit on bikes with helmets. Like,
What?
for real, that's how they ran down. Or they would be on
Yup.
bikes like, hey,
Whole different world, man.
with suits on, like Men in Black.
It's like the Amish.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like being
they really
Amish.
they really live in their own world.
Bro, I'm telling you, like if you go out to Lancaster,
Like Lancaster, PA. Yeah.
them motherfuckers in a whole different world out there. But
Mhm.
like I was out there, they doing a lot of interesting shit out there, bro. Like manually doing shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, these motherfuckers is creative.
Yeah.
I mean, it's shit that do what they doing a lot easier now.
Right.
But They
enjoy that.
they got the
manual
mules,
shit.
the mules going, and
Mhm.
all right, see what y'all doing.
They probably still cut grass with the joint with the
Word up. Word up. Nah, but for real
that
though.
old school joint. You got down there to jog to get
Yeah.
the grass cut with them
Word
bitches.
up.
Word up.
You gotta run through that motherfucker.
But it's like I don't think they as Amish as they used to be. Like
they bending the rules a little
Yeah,
bit, like the
'cause-
Christians that curse.
because yeah, exactly.
Word up.
They done evolved.
Word up.
But like you know the Amish that build all them sheds and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have to drive a truck to deliver them motherfuckers. You can't
Yeah,
do that shit on a horse
yeah.
and buggy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
So that's where them fucking sheds are coming from, the Amish.
hell yeah. And they build them bitches in a day, bro.
yeah, they probably
And they nice as
Sturdy as
hell.
hell, yeah.
They nice as hell.
I get tired of them wide loads being on the road when I'm trying to get
Bro.
around. Like, man, get this
Bro.
shit out my way.
I'm telling you, bro. I had when I was working in Philly, I had ordered one of them joints from them.
He said they bending the rules. Hey,
Word
man,
up.
you know how it is. Yeah, because they don't like watch TV or nothing out there.
They can't have. I had one day I was in Lancaster.
no
I
electric
had
or
to do a
something,
bunch of research. Like they can't have anything coming from
the
outside world
yeah.
into their house. So like no cable, no electricity coming from power lines.
Right.
So they still have like lights and shit, but it's all propane.
Oh,
It all
shit.
runs off of propane.
They
Like
spend a hell of money out that mother. I
Word.
can imagine there's plenty fires in Lancaster.
or they allowed to use battery power shit. So
Oh,
they can have like rechargeable batteries.
Shit, fucking Hank Hill might as well move out there. He'll kill him.
Word up.
Propane.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like a whole different world.
They out there tilling the grounds for real.
Work
Yeah.
with fucking mules, bro.
Shit, that's fucking nuts.
Shadow
mules.
puppets for
Yeah,
entertainment.
yeah, word.
They be having a little fucking what is it? The overalls and shit on.
Yeah.
And all that.
Yeah.
I know one thing, they can make some motherfucking cookies, bro.
Oh yeah, Lancaster
Yeah.
always got the best
They
fresh
can
baked
make
joints.
some fucking cookies,
Yeah,
bro.
shit. They making them bitches from scratch. They out there churning butter like this.
Yeah, word.
They had to get the milk out.
Word up.
Themselves.
Yeah, what the heck?
That's fresh milk.
Yep.
Fuck that. I ain't had a glass of milk in so long.
Yeah,
I don't
me
even want
either.
to talk about the effects of milk.
yeah, lactose
That
intolerant.
shit, man, that shit breaks me down. Easy, I'm glad you on. Since you in Atlanta, maskless.
Yeah. No mask.
Yeah, make sure you make the necessary precautions on your way back. But I do hope you enjoy yourself in the land of the land. I won't say.
Yeah.
Funny you took a trip there. I know, man. I told you was planning to come out. See, I know these things, man. It's cool.
That's why he
It's a
went to
safe
Atlanta.
place. Yeah, he gonna come back little Easy X. He gonna come back with breast and everything. Hey Mick, don't let that nigga come back with no breast.
You can get them in Atlanta for the low?
I don't know. I don't want to know what you can get in Atlanta for the low.
I mean, you can get
Especially
socials.
Yeah. Word. That was for the low too. That was for the whole new motherfucking get up.
Like, nigga, I'm a new man.
Whole new get up.
Nigga, 34 years old with a brand new social. I'd have ran that motherfucker up so bad.
Nigga's a toddler.
What? I'd had a Tesla, all type of shit.
Like, hold on, nigga. You don't look like you was born in 2021.
Genetics, nigga. I'm a clone.
That's hilarious.
Oh man, that was funny. But I was gonna say something, but I'm not. 'Cause I got a lot of friends working in that field, and I don't want y'all to feel like I'm hating on you and shit, man.
Yeah.
But that shit's hilarious, man. But to those of you that's doing it right, do it right.
Yeah, if you're gonna do it right.
Yeah, do it right. Because it is a real way to do it. Oh, that pyramid shit, though, y'all gotta chill the fuck out, man. Chill the fuck out with that shit. And stop the Cash App scams too, man. Kids was telling me one of her friends got scammed on Cash App.
I know a couple people that got hit up in the what was the joint they was doing on Cash App where it was like you send $100 and get $1,000.
You get 100 or something bad.
Send 100, get 1,000, and then you come around every 12 times or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of motherfuckers got hung out to dry.
Hell yeah.
Like eventually this shit stops.
It's
eventually you put money in and not enough people put money in to get money out.
Yeah, that's how it goes. And usually once motherfuckers get theirs, they ain't putting nothing back in
Hell
there.
no. Especially some of them was like put in 1,000 and get 4,500.
No, sir.
It's like, so you might get it the first time, that next time coming around, you go to put that 1,000 in, there's nothing there to come back.
Y'all better check the grammar on them posts.
Word.
Guarantee something's misspelled on there. And y'all gotta stop opening up just every email that comes to your phone too. Cause they'll get you there too. I got so many emails that come to my phone telling me that I to confirm for my free $700 from Cash App. I'm like, bro.
Oh shit, yeah. I just be sliding them shits right to delete.
Yeah, I got one today. We've been trying to reach you. Please confirm your offer. Your Visa gift card will remain pending until you click this link. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna click the link Visa and get a gift card. But yes, y'all gotta watch that type of shit. But we're getting ready to get out of here. I got kids to go tend to and stuff. Easy. Remember what I said, nigga?
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Shout out to everybody that listens on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, however you choose to listen. We're on like 12 platforms. I only mentioned the main 3 because that seems to be where you guys head over to. And for our little 4% on Google Podcasts, I appreciate y'all too, whoever you are, wherever you are. We do appreciate you for listening. And to the people that say I need to post the episodes on Monday, listen. I'm trying to give our YouTube episode at least a day to live before I give you an audio version. Granted, they're both the same, so it doesn't really matter. If you watch both, again, I appreciate it as well. But yeah, I'm trying to give the YouTube episode a little time to live since it's shot on Sunday. So that's why I don't post anything on Monday. If you want to hear the episode on Monday, you can inbox me and I'll send you a private link, and then you'll be able to hear it that way. But other than that, you'll continue to get it Tuesday morning. Is that cool? I hope that's cool with everybody. But thank you guys for all the support. Continue to watch us. Continue to share, like, most importantly, subscribe to the YouTube. Really need you guys to get in on that. Most of you guys already have, and to those that have, we appreciate you. To those that haven't, get on it. And then Facebook, check y'all invites. I sent hella invites, and none of y'all accepting the invites. Like the invites. Podcast Cafe group is coming to Facebook. Hopefully, I'll be able to, we'll be able to get that off the ground this week. More to come on that. It's basically will be a home for podcasters all over the world. We'll be able to share information with each other or links, any tips, secrets on podcasting that we may have or anyone else may have. There will be 5 administrators. Me and Joey will be representing New Jersey. The other 4 will be from other walks of life, different states. So there'll definitely be a chance for everybody to network, meet some new people, Unfortunately, if you aren't in the media business or podcasting, somewhere along these lines, media personality, that type of thing, you will not be able to get involved in the group. We don't want any of that ghetto group continue type of shit going on in this group. This is strictly business, strictly for connecting and networking and trying to build brands and go to the next level. That's our only goal here. We just trying to get to the next level.
Right.
So if you receive an invite for that, please understand that you are very carefully selected.
Right.
So be mindful of your responsibility once you're accepted into the group. Please do not post anything crazy, anything that would offend others in the group. Stick to what the goal of the group is, which is networking and sharing information. That's all we want to do, help others and help ourselves out as well. So again, we thank you guys for tuning in. This was episode 87. I hope I'm saying that right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, episode 87. We'll be back next week, same time, same place. Peace out.